Heartbreak reunion rumors swirl. Are 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman back together? The turbulent, emotional journey of Amy Slaton and Michael Halterman has been a central narrative thread for fans of TLC's hit reality series 1,000-Pound Sisters. After a highly publicized and messy divorce that played out both on-screen and in the courts, recent whispers and sightings have ignited a flurry of speculation. Are the former high school sweethearts setting aside their differences and potentially getting back together? Amy and Michael, parents to young sons Gage and Glenn, officially finalized their divorce in late 2023 following Michael's initial filing in March of that year. The split was dramatic, marked by accusations of a lack of support on Michael's part, Amy's overwhelmed state as a mother of two, and even a temporary protective order that was later dismissed. Fans watched season 5 of the show as the cracks in their 4-year marriage began to show, with Amy expressing tearful frustration over feeling like she was caring for 3 kids and her husband's perceived laziness and emotional distance. The end of their marriage was a painful reality for viewers who had witnessed the couple's humble beginnings and journey to parenthood. Michael was initially seen as a quiet, supportive figure who stood by Amy through her bariatric surgery and subsequent pregnancies. However, as the demands of motherhood intensified, especially after the birth of their second son, Glenn, Amy openly struggled with what she described as a complete lack of help. Divorce papers revealed underlying tensions, with Amy citing mental abuse and a total absence of support, kindness, and love, which led her to seek therapy and ultimately receive diagnoses for bipolar disorder, depression, and acute stress disorder. The legal battle was contentious, initially involving a restraining order and supervised visitations before a joint custody agreement was eventually finalized for their sons. The separation forced Amy to confront her mental health and parenting challenges head-on, with her eventually moving in with her sister, Tammy Slaton, for a time before finding her own footing. Flickers of reconciliation or co-parenting peace. Despite the bitter nature of the breakup, a notable shift has occurred in the post-divorce dynamic, fueling the back-together rumors, public sightings, and social media posts. Shortly after the divorce was finalized and following a brief but failed romance for Amy with a man named Coney, the reality star began posting content on social media that included her ex-husband. One highly noted instance was a TikTok montage of Amy and Michael alongside their children spanning their happy years together. While Amy quickly moved on to another public relationship with Brian Scott Lovewarn, who she later got engaged to, her acknowledgement of Michael in a nostalgic light was a first sign that the Cold War between the ex-spouses was thawing. Family gatherings. A significant indicator of improved relations came via social media posts from Amy's sister Amanda Halterman, which showed Michael present at a family gathering at Amy's house. While Michael's face was not shown, he was easily recognizable to keen-eyed fans. His presence at such an event suggests a level of civility and comfort that goes beyond just the mandated exchanges of a custody agreement. The verdict: a focus on co-parenting. While the "Are they back together" headline is clickbait gold, the reality appears to be far more grounded in effective co-parenting. The former couple shared joint custody of their 2 young sons, Gage and Glenn. For the sake of their children, Amy and Michael have a clear incentive to maintain a cordial and cooperative relationship. Having Michael present at family events or posting nostalgic content can be interpreted as a genuine effort to provide a united front and stable environment for their boys, rather than a romantic rekindling. Both Amy and Michael are likely still adjusting to their new reality as co-parents. For Amy, her focus has been on her personal growth, mental health, and the welfare of her children, while also navigating new relationships. Michael, having largely remained out of the public eye post-divorce, has now stepped back into a visible role, primarily through his commitment to his sons. The truth is, Amy and Michael's path to divorce was fraught with too much pain, conflict and a foundational lack of support to easily reverse course. For now, the reunion seems less about a romantic relationship and more about a dedicated commitment to a functional, peaceful co-parenting dynamic, a much healthier development for everyone involved, especially Gage and Glenn.